and welcome to another episode from the Rocketcraft server. This is episode 3. How you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Let's just sleep. And good morning. Good morning. Alright, last episode we we built this house. We built this base. And as you can see, I have added the details to the front. I think that turned out pretty good. Still needs a few little tweaks, I think. Added lots of some bushes around the back, and some leaves to make it look a little bit overgrown, give it some life. Some character. I mixed in some coarse dirt up here because I'm going to texture all up here as well. I think it looks pretty good. Pretty good. And we also started work on the first floating island up here. Up, up, up. So very high. Oop. There it is. Now, I have not touched it since. I kind of done myself in doing that. But I need to finish all that. Probably do that in the next episode, actually. Finish this one island off, potentially. At least get the bottom bit done. And then we can actually start building on top of the island and adding in our waterfalls. I'm not sure I'm going to keep that arch yet. I haven't quite decided. It looks nice, and I might move it somewhere, but yep, there's our little starter base. Over in this direction, you see we have our base there, and over here is the iron farm, which I've been mining underneath. But if we continue in this direction, over here, whilst I was mining, as you can see, we've got the haste effect, and that's because my whole mining system is underneath here. It's quite weird, you know, quite impressive, the fact that it goes from the iron farm all the way over to here. But, if we can get down. Whilst I was mining, I found a skeleton spawner up here. So, I made a little bubble column drop shoot thingamajig. And if we continue going down, we've got the item filters and the minecart hopper system that picks up all the drops. And this is where I put all of the armor to smelt down into nuggets. There's a bin there. We've just got some dumped items there. And this scaffolding, this is where the spawner is. That's a bit bright, that, I think. Do they still spawn? So basic little spawner setup with water that pushes them into a funnel, and then go with ice, and then swooped up and then dropped 22 blocks, so they're a one-hit kill. And as you can see, we have got plenty of bones. Plenty. It's quite productive when you've got looting. Now I can hear things over here. I keep hearing a skeleton. I'm trying to light everything up. So if I can hear mobs. There's over here a dark spot. It's over here? No. Don't think it's over there. It's definitely over here somewhere. So let's just dig in and see what we find. So over here, it's definitely a dark space. Stick a torch in there so we can see what's going on. Oh yes, there's the skeleton. Oh, he got me. Right, that means you're going. Goodbye. Oh, there's another one. And another one. There's quite a few down here. Oh. A fair few. Oh, there's cobblestone there. I'm wondering if that's a spawner. Or that cobblestone is there from building the iron farm, maybe. And the amount of skeletons down here. Clear out some of those. Right, I think that is most of them. So let's just come down. Oh, there's a few. Hello, guys. Hi. Yep, you just fight amongst yourselves. Nope. Okay. There we go. Boop, boop, boo. Oh, half a heart of damage. I am going to light all this up and do something with this spawner. I just set it up basically, so they just get sucked into a drop and die instantly. Didn't really need anything fancy because we've already got the other skeleton farm, but as we've got it, might as well use it. Get some more bones. So I'm going to stand here for a minute or two whilst you enjoy some clips from the UHC that we all took part in the other week. Roll clip. We are about to start and I'm really excited. I've never done one of these before. 2, 1. Are we going to go? Oh, water. Okay.
Which would you guys go? Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Are we
here, let's say
with the diamonds?
behind this andesite, the one spot where there's andesite in here. I think it's minimum.
Jamie's like right here. Guys, Jamie and Shafted are here.
Can they find our stuff?
I don't know, but they're real
I was gonna
close.
give off my location.
Gamer's here too. There's 3 of them.
I'll teleport you to the hex. Coming right up. Be ready.
Oh, he's right underneath me. Yeah, they're all here. Oh no! Oh god. Do you want to use mine? Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, I have a water bucket if they try to pour lava around us.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Oh. Oh. Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Ow! I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Oh. Damn it. I'm out, guys. Right, so this is the final fight. My entire team got slaughtered in ours, so we're out. This is Shafted's team against DJ's team. I have no idea who's who. That's Cherry building herself up on cobblestone. She's smart. She has Gamer over in the ruins. We've got fire. There's lava. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look. Who's going to die first? And they've all got diamond armor as well. It's just a massacre down there. There's just lava everywhere. Oh, Cherry's completely boxed herself in now. She's just got a little hole to shoot through. Gosh, these one have died already. More lava. Oh, there's somebody at the back of the trees. They've got water. That's good. Lava and water. My goodness, look at them go! Oh, there's DJ with it. Yep. DJ's out. How has that hit the ground too hard? He must have been really low on health. Tripped. Who's that over there? Who's that? Oh, Dems is out! So that's 2 from DJ's team. Oh, there's Kez. Kez is gone. That's all 3. I think there's only Cherry left now. And no one from Shafted's team has died yet. Holy moly. Oh, all 4 of them up against Cherry. Poor Cherry! Oh no! Oh, this isn't a fight. This isn't a fair fight now. This is a massacre. Oh. Oh. Oh, the lava. Oh dear. Now GG to Shafted's team. That was pretty impressive. They all survived that. Well done, guys. You deserve those prize swords. Welcome back, guys. Did you enjoy that? I know I certainly did. Yeah, they're still falling. Look at them all. Now let me know down in the comments if you have ever played anything like that, because that was my first time doing anything like that. So I think I'll definitely be doing more in the future. Need some more rockets because I have something else to show you. Between clips, I have been busy. I've been building, and oh yeah, there's been some changes to the iron farm as well. So if I just whoop on down here, as you can see, we have a new chest. And the iron farm is still chucking it out very nicely. In here, you see all the poppies are gone. what I've done, if we just nip back down here, is I've hooked it up to a hopper system, so half of the poppies get composted into bone meal. Now, I have no idea what we're going to use all this bone meal for, but hey, why not if you can? Certainly don't need that many poppies, and did have a fair few. If I just break these blocks here, doop, we can access the chest, because I'm going to need some of these poppies. So, as you can see, we've got a fair amount to keep us going. But these poppies are needed for this project. Da da da! Look at this! Now, this took some finagling to try and work out the colours and to get it looking the way I wanted it to look. But I think it looks pretty darn nice. What do you guys think? Can you tell what it is? That's the main thing. Can you tell what it is? Yep, it's a beehive. It's a bee nest, one of the natural spawning ones. And if we just pop through into here, here are some bees. Now I am planning on doing an infinity floor, like that one of the fog effect floor things. We're going to need those poppies for breeding bumbles. I just empty these nests right while I'm here. I could probably make some honey blocks with those, because I'm going to need some honey blocks to finish off the flooring. I've got lights hidden behind the honey blocks. So if we just nip down here, boop. Here we've got honey blocks all the way across, and I've got jack-o'-lanterns, and then honey blocks. So you can't see the jack-o'-lanterns, but the light still travels through them. Honey blocks. So I've never built one of these fog floor things before, so this is an experiment. I'm playing with different things. But I might change the honey blocks out, because I don't like the fact that you can see all the blocks, like the lines between the blocks themselves. That might ruin the effect of the floor, perhaps. But we'll see. I'll play about and see how that ends up. So we just nip on out here. Got a tree farming operation going on over here, and if you remember back at episode 1, we had tree farming over here. Well, it's all over here now, so everything is loaded together. So I can be chopping down trees and getting honey and iron. Now, I've added these glass panes up top so that the oak trees can't grow to those big dirt trees, and glass panes, they just look a bit fancier than half slabs. I usually put half slabs. But I've put loads of flowers in between all the trees so that periodically they will spawn a beehive. And then we can put it in our giant beehive with all the others. Oh no! Ricky died! Oh, put an F in the comments for Ricky. Oh, poor guy. I've got myself these gorgeous horses. Oh, that one wasn't tamed. This one is. He's got some good hearts. But going to have to build a stables, I think. And I've also been working on some custom trees, doing a bit more, adding a little bit more details to them. So I built these trees up a little while ago. I thickened up the bases, and we can do this cool little nifty trick with armor stands. So I've put apples to make it look like a little apple tree. I think it looks quite smart. So it works the same as the mini blocks. You use the dies to manipulate the armor stands and make them invisible, make them smaller. We can make them so that they don't fall. And you can still interact with it, as you can see. Just floating apples as it dances around. Now, where was it before? Was it there? No, that doesn't look right at all. That one? That's it. Right, there we go. I think it works quite nicely. Let's just get back in here because the sun has set and the moon is coming up. Just go to sleep real quick. Oh yeah, we've got a cat. A nice little ginger cat. Give us some name suggestions in the comments. Let's go to sleep and see what treats he gives us in the morning. Let's see what. Rotten flesh. Really? Rotten flesh? Dude, you can keep it. We'll give it as a rotten flesh. Silly cat. Gah! You wouldn't do that, would you, doggy? No, you wouldn't do that. You would be nice. Give me something good. Over here, I have made a chess set. And if you remember, I used to have a door there, but I never used it. So sort of did a bit of decorating, used some beehives and some bookshelves, and of course, a picture of a cat. And I think this came out really quite nice. So we can sit here and have a nice game of chess, if we so choose. Quite posh. Oh, another little change that I made was I took out the doors here and replaced them with trapdoors because I didn't like you could see the door handles. Yeah, I still need to name all of my pets. So if you have any names, please feel free to add them in the comments. I would love to get some name suggestions. Our diamond situation is still pretty diabolical. 33 diamonds, not the best. But we do have 45 diamond ore, which I've been putting off breaking into. I don't want to. I want to use those for a little project that I have in mind. So the longer we can keep those as ores, the better. Let's just dump some of this rubbish. So far, I think I'm doing a pretty good job of keeping everything organised. I doubt it's going to stay that way for very long. But we'll see. We'll see how long I can keep it up for. Get rid of you. And this granite that I've got. I'm getting quite a lot of granite. I need to find a project to use that in, I think. I got a nice view out of our other windows here. Another beautiful day on the Rocketcraft server, and it would. Wait, what? What is this? What? Ah! It's those darn Endermen! Those darn Endermen are stealing my lawn! Ah! Those cheeky little beggars. They just teleport in, pick up my lawn, and gallivant around with it in their hands. No, I got your lawn. But our trees are looking fantastic. Our bumblebee nest over there. I think this area is coming together quite nicely. Yeah, getting lots of things put in place here, doing a lot of texturing and a lot of bringing it to life, which I love doing. And our house, and of course all of our land. I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it, especially our little lake here, a little lagoon. So pretty. Oh, and then this is the other cat that I got. Just chilling out on the bench here. Oh dear. And why is my pantry door open? Well, it's shut too. Thank you. You silly cat. Yeah. Won't take that rotten flesh back. Cheeky. Oh, it feels good to sit down. I tell you, it has been a long week. There has been lots of building, lots of fun, lots of shenanigans. It's been hectic. It's been mad. Been busy. I love it. But I think we have run out of time for today. So if you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing. And click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And again, I really apologise that this one's coming out late. Stay amazing, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye!